This is Wiston Hospital on Merseyside, an award-winning hospital recognised as one of the best in the NHS, and the place 3,500 babies are welcomed into the world every year. Julie Sanderson has worked here for over 25 years, first as a midwife and for the past 12 years as one of the hospital's bereavement midwives.
I qualified as a midwife in 1989, and for 5 years I always took an interest or so in ladies who lost babies and wanted to make a difference. So in 2004 it was recognised that every trust should have somebody who would take the service forward. So I volunteered and I made it my mission to turn the service around and hopefully make a difference to families. We're led by the parents. What they want, we try to deliver. We always say nothing's impossible. We try and be there from them finding out they've lost a little one through to delivery, into the postnatal period and into the next pregnancy for support if that's what they want.
Julie has supported lots of families over the years and forms a special bond with many of the mums she meets. Mums like Louisa Gardner. Her baby son Bobby was born sleeping at 38 weeks.
Julie helped me through so much when I was having Bobby. She was just so kind and gentle. She gave me a time. She told me that, anything that I needed to know. During the delivery, panic and terror had taken over because I was frightened of what the outcome was going to be. But she completely reassured me that there was nothing to be frightened of, and those moments were special because they're all I've got. I'm glad that she talked me down, because otherwise the time I did have her, they might have been spoiled with us not having very long. So it was nice in the end, not panicky or fretful, it was calm. She did a good job.
It's a privilege to be with families at a point when they're at the lowest ebb, and to support them through and try and find some positives, something that they can take away and create memories for the future. I'm a mum and a nan myself, and I treat all my families exactly how I'd want my family to be treated. I've built some wonderful relationships, and I've been honoured to meet some amazing, inspiring parents who have allowed me to develop and be the midwife I want to be.
Julie's dedication to her role and the women she cares for often means she keeps in touch with women for years following their bereavement, and Louisa is no exception.
Soon after I decided to try for a baby, I'd phoned Julie for advice to see if there was a certain time of period I needed to wait, which there wasn't, but unluckily I miscarried twice. Both times I phoned Julie feeling really low, and she boosted me each time I rang to say I was fine, there was nothing wrong with me. I thought there was something the matter with me, with Bobby, and then 2 miscarriages. But she reassured me both times that there was nothing wrong with me. She organised appointments with my consultant for further reassurance that I was fine. I'd had 2 girls beforehand who were fine. But each time she organised appointments, I asked her, could I see somebody, any scans, to see if there's anything wrong, anything to do with my consultant. She organised it, she did anything I asked for, and it was done within hours.
It's a hard decision for parents to make, to go ahead and have another baby, because with it comes the anxieties of, will it happen again? Will I get more care? What will the difference be? Will I take my baby home again? We like the mums too. If they want to come and see us pre-conception, we're more than willing to go through the plan of care that the consultant set at the debrief after they lost a little one. And we work with the mums, we try and book them if that's what they want, and we offer an open line of communication between us and them to get them through their anxieties of the forthcoming months. And there's nothing nicer than delivering a baby that screams the place down. Sorry.
2 years after losing Bobby, and with Julie by her side, Louisa welcomed baby Thomas. Her family was finally complete. A dream come true.
Without Julie, I wouldn't have Thomas. Thomas is here because of Julie. The whole way through the pregnancy, she was on the end of the phone. She came with me to my 12-week scan because John had to work. I didn't ask her to do that. She'd come to see me because she'd found out what time and date my scan was. She was there, she held my hand because I cried. She knew I didn't want to be in the same room where it confirmed Bobby's death. She knew I didn't want the same sonographer. She made sure I wasn't near any of that. She held my hand all the way through the 20-week scan. I was on a lot of medication. She got my prescriptions. You know, the whole way through, I was on that for 38 weeks. The whole way through, she got those medications, she took the old injections away, she did everything. And at 38 weeks I was induced. She was sat in delivery with me even though she wasn't on shift. She came and sat with me the whole way through for 2 days. She came and sat with me. She was just the whole way through. She was my rock the whole way. Can't know, she was brilliant.
Louisa was at such a dark place after she'd delivered the baby. And then she rang and she was pregnant, and then she miscarried. And she was really reaching out, and I hope I was there enough for her. I hope she gained some form of support from myself. And I'm just so pleased that she's got Thomas because he's so beautiful.
I know that Julie worked above and beyond her role with me as her patient, but I think without her I'd have given up trying. I'd have made my peace. I can't do this for whatever reason. I'd have given up. Thomas wouldn't be here, and I do question what would have come of my marriage because I was so hell-bent on getting another child. John was a bit more calm about it than I was, but I do wonder what would have come of it for my marriage if that child wasn't here. So she saved a lot of things there. She got me the child, and yeah, I'm still married. We're still going. Still there. She's done a good job for me.